All right, I just saw a couple of these videos that were forwarded in my WhatsApp group about a, a terrorist attack that took place in Kashmir's Falgam area. Okay, and I just thought I'll share my thoughts with the people who are watching. As you know, that my audience is predominantly Indian, and also. Uh, even though I'm not living in India, you always have that sense of um, that sense of belonging. That this is my community. This is like my country. These are my people. That that feeling is always there. And for me specifically, when I see a video that is unedited and real, especially when someone suffers or someone is dying, you keep religion, you keep region, you keep nationality, you keep all that aside, and you just focus on that moment. And I can tell you, um, the videos that I saw of this lady uh, dying, the lady with her, I don't know, husband or loved one dead. And then I saw a couple of people, they're running, and one small boy has been shot dead, or young boy, the mother's crying, and then there is another individual. Um, it You really feel it, okay? Because these are normal people like you and me. These are family people, and it seems the attack took place ever since JD Vance his visit. So these terror groups, they wanted to make a statement. So I guess that's how they get noticed, because they'll always attack when they know they'll get the maximum mileage or the maximum publicity. That's how terror groups operate. When they know that there's going to be a big crowd or a lot of cameras, or the media's attention is going to be in that particular place, they'll attack that place. That is why you'll never see a terrorist attack in maybe in a place where there is 4 or 5 people, or there's hardly any news publicity, or there's hardly anything known. And even if it does happen, it doesn't benefit anybody, you know. So these terror groups operate in this way. At least that's what I've observed. Now, I'll be honest with you. I, as of now, I'm completely blank as to who has done it. But there are claims. There are claims. And here, before I do give you the claims, I request you, don't fall for the WhatsApp JPEG images, or the JPEG, or the forwards, whatever. They like. Let's be clear. This most probably, I'm giving you my assumption. Most probably would be a Islamic terrorist group. Okay. Uh, I would have used whichever religion, whether Hinduism, Christianity, whichever religion. If they commit acts of terror, I would have said this terrorist group. Okay, that's how I am. Okay, I'm not say you know I'm not trying to just ostracize one certain community, but in this particular episode or incident, it seems that it's a Islamist group. It seems that it is Pakistani based. Okay, I can be wrong. I'm just giving you my assumptions. And there was I listened to the print, which was a 40-minute video. They said it is some Lakshkar, some group or something. I don't know much about it. Okay. Um, so I would request you, just don't fall for misinformation or speculation. Just be a little patient. I'm pretty sure they would have the Indian government. They would have done sufficient research to come out with something worthwhile. We may not agree with the existing government's policies, uh, but I would like to believe that the government that is there, they always give proper information. They may censor a few things, they may not share due to maybe security or national issues, But I believe our Indian government, they would give you the right information. Okay. Um, and I also request people, especially who are in groups, please do not create hate against any community, like in this case, Muslims or any other community, because let's say in your village or where you stay, there are a couple of Muslims. They did not do anything here. You understand what I'm saying? So that's all I request. See, as it is, there's enough of hate, there's enough of pain, there's enough of suffering in this world. We don't need more of this. It is really sad, honestly. Huh? It's really sad that people have to resort to such actions. I mean, those were innocent people, innocent lives. They they didn't deserve to, suffer. Like I speak against you. I know many of you say, "Oh, why don't you speak about Jews? Or why don't you speak about Palestine? Or why don't you?" My dear, these are all human beings here. I mean, I told you, if you think I've not made a video, just type Loy Machedo, Palestine, Loy Machedo, Israel, Loy Machedo, whatever. And my stance is the same, irrespective which religion you are. You're a human being first. Uh, we need to identify that. This religion is a badge. It's a form of identification. But it's sad when people use or weaponize their religion to spread hate or harm. It's very, very sad what has happened. I saw that video. It disturbed me. I'm being very honest. It disturbed me, and I didn't feel good about it. Okay. Um, that's why I thought I'll make this video. I generally, if I don't know much about anything in terms of politics, I seldom talk about it. But in this issue, it was not about politics. Rather, it was about a human being, you see, and very painful. I can tell you across the board, Hindu, Muslim, Christian, the people in my group, they are all united together. Even Pakistanis are there in my group. Pakistanis, and all of them are saying that this is wrong, this is bad, this shouldn't have happened. Yeah, Pakistanis. Imagine there are even Pakistanis in my Facebook. They're like, some of them even send an apology and I'm sorry that this happened, and they shared the some news link or something. I said, I totally understand. You are not responsible for it. It's these groups. So all I want to share with you through this video is, please, if you believe in God, if you believe in prayers, you can pray for them. I wish there was something we could do as a community. But what we can do is take the responsibility of ensuring no fake information, or, especially beware when there's a JPEG image, just a JPEG image, and there's writing on it. Anyone can write anything, okay, on a JPEG image. So please don't fall for that. If you are sharing information, share it not through forwards, but through news links from reputed websites. And last but not the least, yes, I know that some of you will be very angry, very hurt, but please do not use that anger, that emotion, which is justified, okay, against your neighbors or people that you know who have nothing got to do with this, okay? My heartfelt thoughts and respect goes to those people who suffered a tragedy. It's just too much to bear. I saw those videos. I found it very difficult to watch it. So that's all I want to say. And I believe, I know very strongly that the Indian government will do what is right to protect its people. That's all I want to say. And feel free to share your thoughts and comments down below. This is me signing off. And yeah, if you do know any information, any updates, anything, feel free to share it. Okay? That's all. Take care, guys.